A dispute over money moved through a shared payment app. On the surface, a routine disagreement between two partners.
I didn't know it was illegal to take my money back.
Right, and if you could have proven, like, had it been in a wallet with your name on it, it was cash, and you took that whole wallet back.
I didn't do nothing. I took my own money back, dude.
Right, but we have to be able to prove that, and we can't do that here. What's going on, guys? No, been better, been worse.
Always can be worse or better.
Correct. That's the best way I always put it.
Hillsboro.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out your side of things, okay?
Okay, look.
Bailey called.
I'll show you. This was, look, Thursday.
On December 28, 2024, in Hillsboro, Illinois, an officer investigated a Cash App dispute. "I didn't know it was illegal to take my money back," the subject says on camera. That belief is wrong under Illinois law, and it is why he, not his girlfriend, ends up in handcuffs.
Cash App Bailey Moore. I did not send her money. 200, 98, 246, 100, 200, 200, or no, that was not it. But hold on, there's more. Or maybe that's all of them.
Yeah, it ended at
we were in Pana earlier, picking up his car. They told him.
And
they told him.
Go ahead.
She had access to his Cash App card.
Okay.
She took the money off. There's nothing they could do.
Yeah, who said that?
The
Pana PD?
The police.
Okay, Pana PD.
The sheriff.
Okay. I got you. Just making sure.
Christian County Sheriff. He said if she had access to your card and you left it in her presence, and she took it off and it was for whatever.
He said there was nothing they could do.
There's nothing they could do.
Okay.
So he picked up his car that he bought for her, but it's his. It's in his name. Yeah. She left her Cash App card in, so he took his money back.
Okay.
Not even half of it. But
Not even
right.
a portion of the money.
So what do you mean by took your money back?
She left her Cash App card in there that she took it on, and I took it back off.
He took the money that's his. It's his money.
So it's her card that you took money off of, though?
Yeah, but it's my money.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I don't know what Pana's got going on. I can't speak for them because I don't work up there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you allow her access to this Cash App card? Okay.
No.
So that's my confusion, because if you didn't allow her access to it,
I didn't, and that's what they said.
They couldn't.
That's
do
her dad's friend. That cop.
She took almost $1,300.
Ridgeway.
And he did not.
Okay, Nathan. He doesn't know what you're talking about. Okay.
He did not give her permission. She took almost $1,300.
So
he took $500 of it back.
She locked my card up, dude. I can't even use my own debit card.
Like, he didn't even take all the money.
do you have her card on you still?
Yeah, do you want it?
Okay. Yeah, she wants me to get it back from you at
There's
minimum.
still money on there.
Right. Yeah. Well, she said she's locked it now, so it can't be used. So.
He took 5 of his $1,200.
He said, "I'm not taking no more money."
Okay. Perfect.
But I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. It's his money to begin with.
Okay. So here's the issue with that.
It doesn't work.
Here's the issue with that, though. There's no way for you to prove that is not her money on that card.
Yes, it is.
No, hang on.
She had zero. Her account would show that.
Well, her account may show that, but how do I know that the money that showed up wasn't gifted to her? I can't prove. I know, but I can't.
How do you know that the money he took wasn't gifted to him?
He just told me. He took her card out of the.
She told them.
He took her card out of the car and used it, taking his money back.
She told them though.
Right. I'm not there. Like I said, I don't know Pana. I can't speak for them. Okay.
Yes,
that's the issue I have. She wants to press charges against you.
He wanted.
She's very. I'm not Pana. I can't speak for what they're doing at their department, but I'm not up there.
Can I press charges from over here on her?
It would have to. If it happened in Pana, it's got to be Pana's mess. I'm going to call them, and I'm going to call Pana when we're done, so I can figure out what's going on. Okay. But she wants to press charges on you today. Okay. This is an arrestable offense.
Okay.
So if you want to burn down your cigarette, do what you got to do. You're going to end up having to go to jail today.
Well, I'm going to call my dad.
Go ahead. Call your dad. Feel free. Make this as peaceful as possible.
You know how much the bond is?
There is no bond anymore. In Illinois, after the Safety Act, there's no cash bail anymore. You have to sit until you see the judge.
Can I get the money back? I'll give it to you right now. You can give it back.
I can't take your cash, okay? That's something you got to work.
I can
call her and ask if that's an acceptable trade.
Ask her then.
Okay,
please.
well, I will do that. I'll have my dispatcher call her.
I don't need to. I
get that.
Job
That's why I'm trying to talk to you, okay? But we got to keep this on an even keel, all right?
I didn't do nothing. I took my own money back, dude.
Right, but we have to be able to prove that, and we can't do that here. That's what I'm saying. That's the issue we run into. That's not something that we can determine.
Why couldn't they arrested her then?
I'm going to call Pana when I leave here to find out what their side of things is, but that doesn't, from what you're giving me, that doesn't make any sense. I wasn't there to handle the call, so I don't know.
So what you're saying is you can arrest him for her doing the same thing that they could.
If it's the exact situation, I'm not sure why they didn't arrest her, because it's theft. If you deprive someone of property, $500 or more, and take it without their knowledge, and either hold that to keep them from getting it back permanently, that is theft by definition. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. Like I said, I wasn't there, so I don't know until I talk to them. Hillsboro 6.
Can you take me to my dad's real quick?
I'm going to call Bailey, have my dispatcher call Bailey and see what we can work out, okay?
Dude, I'll get the money back. Seriously.
Could you get Bailey on the phone and link her to my cell, please?
I don't need to go to jail.
Okay, hold on.
She needs to work Monday.
All right, I'm going to go grab my phone from the car and talk to her real quick. Just hang out here for me, all right?
Okay.
So, you got anything in your pockets I need to be aware of?
No, I got a knife, dude.
Okay, good. If you want to give that to them, they won't let you keep it in the jail anyway. Anything, you got a necklace so I can see it sticking out, go ahead and give it to them because they're going to take it away from you. I think your clips you have back there on your back.
They need to take her to jail.
Like I said, as soon as I'm done with this part, I'm going to go call Pana and try to figure out what's going on because
they literally
don't make a lot of sense.
Illinois law dictates that they cannot throw her in jail for doing
I don't know. Like I said, if it's the same, it's incorrect.
Run me by my dad so I can talk
Where's
to
your
him?
dad live at?
Right on across
over there, 400 School Street.
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll have that conversation as long as you behave with me. I know.
I'm being.
So we'll take you over there. So we got to get in the car though. We got to do that first.
Yeah.
Let's go over here on this other side.
Yes, sir.
Hang on, I got to cuff you, bud. You got to go in cuffs, unfortunately.
Can you put me in front of me?
Well, if you're going to behave, I'll give you that pleasure, but I got to take your phone up front. Now I got to check and make sure you got nothing else, okay? I won't throw yours like I do mine. That's my property. I don't care about that.
All right.
I'm going to put your money in there, and I'll set that up front as well. Is it all going to stay in there, or do you want me to get a bag so we can...
Yeah, can I get a bag?
Yeah, I can do that. All right, there's a bag for you. Drop it all down in there, and I'll put your phone in there as well. That way it all stays together and contained.
Hold on. I got this.
You got more? All right, just make sure you're empty. I'm going to check you, and I'll put anything else in there, too. But I just want to...
Keys in my car.
Okay, yep, we'll put that in there. And your vape. Yeah, they definitely going to let you keep that, and I heard that's new, so we don't want to do that. All right, hands out in front of you, please. Like I said, just relax with it. We'll keep it chill. Yeah, too tight. We'll just take it off, do it again. I ain't going to jank it on you. You're being cool with me. I'm not going to be that guy to you, okay? Just do it this way instead. Hang on. This key gets stuck every now and again. Simple, easy.
Do you think I'll get out Monday, though?
So you'll see a judge.
Okay.
And the judge will make that decision.
That's good.
Yeah, just make sure not too tight on you. All right. Just face the car. I'm going to make sure you got nothing real quick. That's good.
Illinois compiled statutes, Chapter 720, Section 16-1, defines theft as unauthorized control over another's property. The statute requires intent to permanently deprive the owner of that property's use. Ownership under this law is not about who originally earned the money. It is about whose account the funds sit in at the moment they are taken. The subject withdraws roughly $500 using his girlfriend's Cash App card. That card had been left inside his vehicle after she allegedly took nearly $1,300 from him first. On camera, he states plainly, "I took my own money back." That statement is not a defense, it is an admission of unauthorized control. A good faith belief that money is rightfully yours excuses theft only under narrow conditions. The belief must be reasonable, and the property must be identifiable as the same funds. Illinois courts require the disputed property be traceable to a specific interest, not just a general sense of fairness. Here, the money sits mixed inside her Cash App balance, combined with her own funds. There are no serial numbers, no separate account, nothing proving which dollars belong to whom. The officer states plainly there is, quote, "no way to prove that is not her money." Self-help, taking disputed property back without a court order, is not a recognized defense in Illinois. The correct path was a police report or a civil claim, not accessing her account directly. A second legal problem here is jurisdictional inconsistency between two police departments. The girlfriend's initial withdrawal reportedly happened in a different town, where officers took no action. Two people engaged in materially the same conduct, yet only one faces arrest. This is not automatically a due process violation. Departments are not bound by each other's decisions. But it raises a fairness concern that the officer himself acknowledges on camera. He commits to contacting the other department before finalizing his report. That step matters, because discretion, while legal, still needs consistency to withstand scrutiny. A third factor is the Illinois Pretrial Fairness Act, part of the broader Safety Act. That law eliminated cash bail statewide, effective September of 2023. With no bond to post, the subject's outcome rests entirely on the officer's discretion. He chooses a notice to appear over full custody, based on cooperation and a low-level offense. That choice matches the Act's core purpose, reserving detention for real safety or flight risks. A fourth factor is the subject's father, contacted midway through the arrest. Family contact during a low-risk arrest is not evidence of guilt, but it factors into flight risk judgment.
All right, let's have a seat. We'll run my dad's real quick.
Yes, sir.
What's Dad's name again? That's it. Yeah.
Hillsboro PD Digital.
I'll be out at 400 School Street address. Hey, Troy, it's Officer Longwell. I've got Trenton with me. He needs to talk to you. What's that?
I said, oh, there he is.
Hey, Troy, I've got Trenton back here in my car. He wants to talk to you.
What's up?
Him and the Bailey girl. He took her cash card and was using it to buy stuff around town. And she wanted to press charges on him, but he's back here. He just wants to talk to you. So he's in the back of my car. He asked me to bring him by so he can speak to you real quick.
Okay, can you hang on this?
Yeah, absolutely. Take your time.
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh. I'm going to roll your window down so you can speak to him, okay? He's coming out. I'm coming around so I can hear you better.
Well, I will get out today. I'm cooperating.
You are, and that's why I'm giving you the chance, okay? So I can offer you this NTA as long as you're good. So don't give me no problems. The jail or no problems, so we're good.
What do you got to do? Just book me, and then
We'll go up to the jail. They'll do the whole booking process like normal, and then they'll release you.
Okay.
You'll get a paper that says you got to appear in court on such and such date.
Yes, sir.
And if you, and I'm not saying it will happen, but if you and her to work something out before then,
Yeah.
contact the court and get it taken care of. That way you don't have to go to court, okay? But just realize this is a legit court summons, okay? If you don't show up, they will issue a warrant for you, okay? What are we doing for work, Trenton?
I work at the coal mine out here.
Ooh, I can't go down in them holes, man. That's not for me.
It really ain't.
No, I'll do small spaces. Nah.
It ain't that bad. We drive like regular Dodge trucks.
I've seen it, but there's no way. That's just not for me, bud.
I'm a roof boulder out there. I make top anyway.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're not putting me down there. Sorry.
I thought, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. When I went for my walkthrough or whatever, I got there, and Bailey, I didn't have my license at the time. Bailey dropped me off.
Mhm.
She was like, you're good, like overtime. I'm like, no, dude, I've been doing concrete my whole life. I don't know if I can do this shit.
Right.
And she's like, you'll be all right. And we were going down the slope, dude, and I like had a panic attack. I freaked out. I don't know. I panic sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all right.
I didn't. Like I said, I mean, I'm not like being the smart ass or nothing. I just didn't know that it was like. But you explained it. I didn't know it was illegal to take my money back.
Right, and if you could have proven, like, had it been in a wallet with your name on it, it was cash, and you took that whole wallet back.
She has
that
a picture of my whole card.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like I said, I'm going to call Pano when I leave here and try to figure out what's going on in their front. Now, it's their area. They have to handle it. But I'm just going to call for information so I know what's happening.
They had fucking, it was Ridgeway or whatever.
Yeah.
He's friends with their family, and he told me...
Well, it don't matter. I'm friends with a lot of people in town. You still got to do the right thing.
Yeah, well, it's...
I got you. I understand your frustration, so I'll talk to them, see what I can do, and then whatever they tell me, I can notate into my report for the state's attorney as well. That way he has everything.
Well, I'm probably going to hire
I just got out of the shower. I heard the doorbell. I was flying off.
He's on this side. You're all right. Take time.
He said he'll let me out as long as I go there and I got to get booked, as long as I cooperate. I guess it's because I took my money back that she took. So, I don't know. She wants to press charges.
It's kind of crazy, ain't it?
And then what I was explaining to him, the problem being is, unless we had like the serial numbers off the exact bills that she took, it's money in her account. He took her card without her permission and was using it to get money off of it.
Right.
So that's theft. He said that she did the same thing. I'm going to call Pana and try to talk to them and see what their side of this is, because he said they talked to them up there and they wouldn't do nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
But I'm going to try to...
What Dylan said.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to them and figure out what the ordeal is. Regardless, he's been very cooperative with me. He's not giving me any issues.
Good deal.
So my intent is take him up to the jail, do the booking process, and release him with an NTA, which is notice to appear. It's like a ticket, and he'll have a court date and he'll have to show up.
Well,
As long as he behaves himself, and he's done good. He's not done anything wrong. He's upset, but that's understandable.
Hey, it'll all be all right. We'll be all right.
And so, like I said,
worry.
and if you talk...
Just don't worry.
If you talk to her about this, you guys get it worked out, call the courthouse, they can take care of it. Or if you have to hire a lawyer and explain your side of things, you're able to do that too. That's why we have a judicial system.
Right,
So,
right. Now you're going to call them?
As soon as I get done with him, I'm going to go talk to them at my PD. I'll get on the phone and find out what their ordeal is and what the situation was.
Because I know that's what happened.
Yeah, well, we're going to find out.
All right.
And I told him I'm going to put it...
That's good.
I'm going to put it... I'll put it in my report when I send to the state's attorney too, that way.
What's going to happen to the kid?
Officer Longwell receives a B+ for this encounter. He correctly identifies the evidentiary gap and explains Illinois bail reform in clear, direct language. He extends a courtesy stop for the subject's family and commits to resolving the cross-department inconsistency. However, he never independently verifies the neighboring department's account before proceeding with this arrest. That gap in verification is the main reason this grade stops short of an A. The subject, Trenton, receives a B for his conduct. He remains fully cooperative, never resists, and accepts the legal process without argument. But his decision to access her account himself, rather than filing a report, creates his own legal exposure. Self-help is precisely what turns a legitimate grievance into a criminal charge. Together, these two grades reflect a case where legal process worked, but verification and restraint both fell short.
If who goes to jail?
Bailey.
I mean,
they got a baby too.
Right, she said something about that. Are you allowed to have the kid? There any reason? Okay, so I mean, if she were to go to jail, your dad.
You're gonna end up with it.
Oh, is the baby covered by the OP? Yes. Okay, so then it would have to be in, somebody that isn't on the OP, and he wouldn't be allowed to be around until that OP was taken care of or whatever. Probably. But that's something you'd have to get worked out. Is it a temporary OP? Is it an active OP?
It was just an emergency OP.
So like a 2-week one then.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Run it out, and then you guys go to your hearing for that and get it dropped probably. So we'll sort it out.
I appreciate it.
Of course, there's no reason. He's been good with me. I'm not going to be mean to him.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
It'll be okay. All right.
All right, Trenton, let's go get this done so I can get you out of there, okay? Of course, yeah. You have a good rest of your day, Troy.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
So if ownership cannot be proven, does an honest belief that the money is yours even matter? Under Illinois law, honest belief matters only if it is both reasonable and provable. Without documentation, belief alone satisfies neither requirement the law demands. 3 takeaways apply directly to anyone sharing financial accounts with a partner. Number 1, never withdraw disputed funds from someone else's account, even funds you believe are yours. File a police report or a civil claim instead of accessing the account directly. Number 2, document ownership before any dispute happens, not after. Screenshots, transfer records, and messages showing intent separate a provable claim from an unprovable one. Number 3, cooperation during an arrest does not erase the underlying charge, but it can be the difference between a notice to appear and sitting in custody. Let us know if there is an interaction or a legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.